The important thing about a problem is not its solution, but the strength we gain in finding the solution. There is nothing more miserable and foolish than anticipation. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Don't stumble over something behind you. Men can be divided into two groups, one that goes ahead and achieves something, and one that comes after and criticizes. No tree becomes rooted and sturdy unless many a wind assails it. For by its very tossing it tightens its grip and plants its roots more securely. The fragile trees are those that have grown in a sunny valley. If you don't know, ask. You will be a fool for the moment, but a wise man for the rest of your life. Religion is regarded by the common people as true, by the wise as false, and by rulers as useful. If you wish another to keep your secret, first keep it to yourself. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that things are difficult. Be wary of the man who urges an action in which he himself incurs no risk. Retire into yourself as much as possible. Associate with people who are likely to improve you. Welcome those whom you are capable of improving. The process is a mutual one. People learn as they teach. Enjoy present pleasures in such a way as not to injure future ones. One of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood. You are your choices. There is nothing wrong with changing a plan when the situation has changed. It's all in your head. You have the power to make things seem hard or easy or even amusing. The choice is yours. Be silent as to services you have rendered, but speak of favors you have received. He who seeks wisdom is a wise man. He who thinks he has found it is mad. What's the good of dragging up sufferings which are over, of being unhappy now just because you were then? You must live for another if you wish to live for yourself. Laugh at your problems. Everybody else does. Find a path or make one. To be feared is to fear. No one has been able to strike terror into others and at the same time enjoy peace of mind. I don't trust liberals. I trust conservatives. Begin at once to live and count each day as a separate life. The primary sign of a well-ordered mind is a man's ability to remain in one place and linger in his own company. To be able to endure odium is the first start to be learned by those who aspire to power. No one can long hide behind a mask. The pretense soon lapses into the true character. Wealth is the slave of a wise man, the master of a fool. He who is brave is free. The mind that is anxious about future events is miserable. It is never too late to turn from the errors of our ways. He who repents of his sins is almost innocent. Time discovers truth. Time heals what reason cannot. A consciousness of wrongdoing is the first step to salvation. You have to catch yourself doing it before you can correct it. He who asks with timidity invites a refusal. All cruelty springs from weakness. He who fears from near at hand often fears less. It is easier to exclude harmful passions than to rule them, and to deny them admittance than to control them after they have been admitted. A man is as unhappy as he has convinced himself he is. It is never too late to learn what is always necessary to know. The path of increase is slow, but the road to ruin is rapid. Associate with people who are likely to improve you. Be not dazzled by beauty, but look for those inward qualities which are lasting. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. The great thing is to know when to speak and when to keep quiet. Those alone are wise who know how to love. It is more fitting for a man to laugh at life than to lament over it. We become wiser by adversity. Prosperity destroys our appreciation of the right. While we are postponing, life speeds by. There is no easy way from the earth to the stars. A sword by itself does not slay. It is merely the weapon used by the slayer. The thing that matters is not what you bear, but how you bear it. You cease to be afraid when you cease to hope, for hope is accompanied by fear. We should give as we would receive, cheerfully, quickly, and without hesitation. For there is no grace in a benefit that sticks to the fingers. Let not the enjoyment of pleasures now within your grasp be carried to such excess as to incapacitate you from future repetition. When you die, it will not be because you are sick, but because you were alive. A man who has taken your time recognizes no debt, yet it is the one he can never repay. He is most powerful who governs himself. It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. Many things have fallen only to rise higher. Authority founded on injustice is never of long duration. The highest duty and the highest proof of wisdom, that deed and word should be in accord. God is near you, is with you, is inside you. Let us say what we feel, and feel what we say. Let speech harmonize with life. The best ideas are common property. He who decides a case without hearing the other side, though he decides justly, cannot be considered just. Our fears are always more numerous than our dangers.